Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to use the Dawn Office Fixer trio to actually beat Mirror Dungeon as fast as possible to max out your Olympus Pass crates. Now yes, I am level 225, but I can assure you that it's the most efficient, one of the most efficient teams apart from Saikai, which is Ryoshu House Spider Sack, which requires a lot of Sinners IDs. However, this is the cheapest one currently, and if you got anything good from the Walpurgis, these usually can just fill up the slots. So as usual, I will go into Mirror Dungeon. And do note that we have to actually enter Mirror Dungeon normal, as that will be the fastest way to clear this dungeon. For the graces, you can honestly pick anything. It's totally fine which one you go with. You can do 1, 3, and 4 if you want to do fast. Or you can just do 1, or you can actually do none. It is totally up to you, but personally I will do start of the beginning and just enter with that. Next, I will go burn, and I would get Hell to Fly Stream. And always go to the burn EGO gift search. Go over to this wing shaped waxen candle because this boosts the identities by so much that it's insane. So definitely get this. It is necessary for the run, yes. And I will start the timer once I start. So for this one, make sure you're in normal mode at all times, because if you're in hard mode, while the packs give you better EGO gifts, it is significantly harder to actually proceed and speedrun this whole thing. So for this one, I'm just going to do automatic factory, and I will start the timer now. So what you want to do is you want to max out on the question mark ones, and always just skip them. Do not do the battles, that's the fastest way. Okay, and then you go in here, automatic factory, select the right center. In this deployment order is the best because Faust will be the main damage dealer of the group. You can just win rate from here, honestly, there isn't much. So each floor should take maximally 5 minutes, and I don't think you should be doing over 5 minutes if that's possible for you. Because 5 minutes means all 5 stages will be 25 minutes, and that means like 2 mirror dungeons an hour. 2 mirror dungeons an hour is like 18 crates with the Olympus Pass, but yeah, it's still not the most efficient, and you can definitely go faster than 5 minutes per floor. So mainly what you just do is win rate. You can take out like the first floor levels with ease, like that. I think that was 1 turn. Nice. Go for the packs that lead into a question mark, because those can be speedrun very quickly by just clicking a few buttons, and they even give you EGO gifts. It honestly does not really matter which packs you pick or what EGO gifts you get along the way. Just make sure that you get 1 starting level 2 burn gift and the wax candle for 70 Starlight in the EGO gift purchase shop. Nice, Sinclair has already charged his S3 too, and yeah, the damage is insane with the whole Dawn team. I can't explain how insane this whole team is and how fast they can actually clear waves instantly. It's currently like 2 minutes in, and we're like 1 question mark and 1 boss away from finishing the floor, which is pretty good progress. Nice, another 2 turn win. So if you want to actually go faster and speedrun, completely speedrun, you could actually disable the end screen completely if you want to. Honestly, you can get Tremor, you can refresh, you can get their stuff, it doesn't really matter. Get a few Tremors. And then into the boss we go at 2 minutes 30 seconds. Much time to spare, that's like, maybe we can finish this under 3 minutes 30 seconds. Just need a win rate. Nice, another S3 too. That is very quickly retouched. Honestly, this team's kind of brain dead, I'll be honest. You don't have to do much, you just win rate all the way. It's like Saikai, except you don't spend time sacrificing everything, which actually saves you a lot of time, if you know what you're doing. Combine this with a few good packs and you could possibly clench something close to the world record. Yeah, I do believe it's possible. Nice, very nice. 2 turns, and I was correct. Under 3 minutes and 30 seconds, we have finished floor 1. Very nice, moving on. Always get cost if possible. It is the fastest. And you don't have to worry about, oh, is this gonna be a lucky run? If there's nothing here, try to refresh to get Hell's Chicken, and if it's not there, just do Flatbroke Gamblers. That is a really good pack, and it's quite fast because Ida will be the final boss, and she's like very squishy. Nice, I have gotten a 2 damage up Eagle Gift. Really good for the run. And since I feel like I could technically take this on with Breaker, I am totally fine with doing this coin flip, and nice. We end up with an Ichio gift and half the dungeons completed. Half the floor, I mean. And that was 1 minute for the whole half floor. Very good pace, very good pace. Yeah, Sinclair charges S32s like it's nothing. Every turn he basically has a S32, so you don't have to worry about him losing a clash because it's like it's harder to actually lose a clash than win a clash with him. Especially on Mirror Dungeon normal. In fact, I think this could do Mirror Dungeon Extreme with no problem at all. I will do a video on that sooner or later. In the meantime, do subscribe and like the video if you're enjoying it so far, and if this helped you in any way of clearing mirror dungeons or getting you the crates fast. Because this is honestly the cheapest team I could think of that can do mirror dungeons at such blazing speeds. And if you're on PC, you can just press P and enter. That's like a half a second faster if you really want to. Yeah, see, he just charges S3 to like every start, and it's quite wild. Yeah, it's pretty wild. From floor 3 onwards, there won't be much commentary because it's about the same thing. Just understand that how it works and try to interpret if anything doesn't make sense. I can explain in the comments. Just leave a comment and I will reply you really quickly. Cause I have like what 35 subscribers, so it's not like there's a lot of comments to reply to. Nice 6 minutes in and we finished 2 floors. That's really good pacing. I mean, if you really want to get up the boss counted, yeah, then no. Nice, we got the Faust skill change, very nice. Bio, Venom, Flask. Some really good ego gifts for the Tremor, Burst, and everything apart from that too. Nice, and that's Ida. This should be a really quick clear on this floor to final boss. Yeah, S3 to a return, as always, as usual. Yeah, it's just really fast. It's like 2 turns maximum for everything. So I really think that this is a direct competitor to Saikai. This could definitely beat Saikai if you are on a budget and don't want to spend so much. I mean, spend so much as in like spend threads, of course. Honestly, any pack's fine. I'll just do this one. They're all bad packs, in a way bad, yeah. So I'm just gonna make a route really quick. It will be this. Yeah, I don't think you should ever do a battle. It's it's just gonna waste your time, really. Unless it's a really good ego gift, but honestly I only do it if it was like Lunar Memory, which we all know does not exist, so it's fine. And nice, we got Bongies. And there's one Mongi left. Yeah, you should skip the hard battles because they usually take two turns, to actually beat. And you have chances. Your chances are a lot higher actually, like winning every single clash if you're just gonna do these basic stages. Since cost is not prioritized here, it is the speed of how fast you can do these mirror dungeons, since they win every clash already. Also, don't forget to use the LCB Rodion as support. Not support, but like have LCB Rodion in your whole list of stars because it gives the gambler effect, which even if she's not deployed, she gives a Sinner who wins a clash 20% more damage, which can definitely boost the speed and the rate of doing these dungeons really good. Sorry, I'm trying to speedrun something. And as you can see, we're 10 minutes in and almost finishing floor 3, which is really good pace. One of my best runs, maybe. Yeah, just do the ones that tell you it's giving you a gift. Nice, we got another one with false skill. Let's do it. Fiery down, very nice. I will get Camarilla too, because what it does is basically give you the 30% or 20% damage on unfocused encounters instantly to every single enemy on the field, which is really good. Nice, we got this boss which I used to just destroy over and over in activations, so this shouldn't be a big problem. Only problem is it's slightly tanky, so this might take a little longer than expected, but it's fine. Nice. 44 slash power. Yeah, I don't think this Sinner's ID is fair at all. Maybe it just needs small tweaking, but yeah, I don't know why I can just charge 2 S32s. That is just evil. That's like 800 damage in one skill because of the Rusty commemorative coin we just picked up just now. Because what it does is it gives you an extra time to reuse your skill if you didn't kill any enemies in that round. I don't think we should do the 33% chance, just get the calls honestly. Nice, another level 3 gift. We got a 3 burn here. We can do Envy, no problem. And we are already on floor 4, that's really quick. This one I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's do it. That is gonna be a really fast floor then, since it's gonna be 2 question marks. Okay, nice, we got Wuthering Heights. It's okay when they hit you out of post, it's totally fine. You don't take much damage. And the 30 shield is just the chef's kiss to the whole thing. Yeah, you see, he just charges 2 S32s. This is not fair. But I'm not complaining, this is really fast clearing of mirror dungeons. Yeah, that's the whole... Nice, okay. That's the whole floor cleared in seconds. Always go for cost, it does not really matter. Unless you care about Starlight that much, then go for Starlight, of course. This one, I'm not gonna fight him. He has too much overheal and reviving, so... Yeah, it's just gonna waste a lot of time fighting him. I do not recommend fighting him even as a final boss either. Really, really difficult. Not difficult, but it's gonna tank your timing so much. Which we are currently on 1309. Really good pace. There will be timestamps in the description for each floor, so you can redo it and watch over what I did. If you want to have a thorough breakdown, I could also explain it in the comments if you're really interested. There's a slim chance we could do this under 20 minutes, which is fantastic, but I don't think so. 25 is definitely possible though. Nice, very nice, very nice. Defense down 5, very good. Very good ego gift. If you didn't see it, it was the melted eyeball. No skill changes, that's too bad. But it's fine, it's fine. We got Dimension Shredder. I mean Wayward Passenger, what am I saying? Dimension Shredder is the EGOs and the items. Speaking of which, the Isang Dimension Shredder is arriving soon. Really nice ID. Looks fantastic. Yeah, he's pretty much finished. Yeah, that's it. Good game. 15 minutes and 20 seconds we have finished floor 5, which means, yeah, we are crushing the expectation of what we're trying to get right now. Really good, really good. Always get burn gifts and tremor gifts. Nocturnal sweeping will be quite a few bosses. I think I'll just do bamboo headed Kim. This is a fairly easy. So I'll do this. Let's go. They're clashing pretty high, but no problem for the Dawn Office Fixers, of course. Yeah, they just die to bleed and burn. That's pretty much how it runs every time. And no tremor burst. Like that. And if you are in a low canto like canto 3 to 5 and you don't understand what burn does, I could make a separate video explaining everything on how the effects work. But basically, what it means is, the more burn you have, the more damage they take at the end of the round. While bleed is every time they clash they lose that amount of damage. Health. I could make a beginner's tutorial guide on Nimbus Company, perhaps next week, when I have the time. Very nice, very nice. Generally you do not want to fight this guy. He's easy, but it's gonna take a while. I'll just throw in the center. Yeah, of course I lose. It's fine losing this SP, we can heal it back in the shop. What's important is that you make sure Sinclair sanity does not go too crazy, because every time he uses his skills, he just loses like so much sanity that it's quite concerning. But he does the most damage in the team. Arguably one of the best IDs this entire year. When it's paired with the Dawn Fixers. Yeah. Some IDs that work with it is Hornet Mersault, if you do have that. It's pretty good for the burn. Or you could go Solemn Lament Isang if you really want to do some sinking too, which depletes the enemy's SP. Yep, we will definitely be able to hit the 25-minute that I was expecting. Very nice. That is how you should be doing your mirror dungeons, honestly. At that speed, you can get more than 20 nominable Ego Shard crates per hour, which is really good. So if you broke it down, if you had 0 shards of a sinner and you devoted 10 hours to grinding mirror dungeon, maybe like 1 hour a day, 2 hours for 5 days, then you will be able to shard any sinner, any ID in that amount of time. So it is pretty fast. And I would recommend getting the Limbus Pass if you are over level 400 already. It makes the most sense at that point. I bought it at level 125. I do not know why, but you know, might as well. So the Egio gift at the start, the melted wax candle, what it actually does is it fixes all these little IDs SP, which is what Sinclair loses like crazy every turn. So without it, your Sinclair is basically fried. You can't really do much, honestly. Yeah. And for the last shop run, I think I'll just keep buying stuff. Tremor, not bad. Very nice red stain Cassiopeia. Why not? Why not? And final boss at 20 minutes 20 seconds. Bamboo-headed Kim, the man himself. Let's go. Distorted too. If you're wondering why this video has no edits but only captions, it's because it's just an explanatory video. If you would like to see more edits on my videos or explanations as I am recording and editing, I am totally fine with doing that. Just let me know in the comment section. It's totally fine to get hit a few times at start. It's totally okay. Because you don't have enough skills to match every single one of his skill slots too. So he's gonna hit you a few unopposed hits. And if you don't know what unopposed is, it means he hits you without you trying to retaliate or guard or clash that skill. Very nicely done by Faust, another 600 damage, and I think this is it for it. Yeah, that's all. So, we're done. And the final timing was under 22 minutes. All you have to do now is claim your rewards with 5 modules and get that sweet XP. Alongside that, you could also get some rewards over here. At the mirror projection achievements, you could claim achievements for anything. Projection rewards are all here. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and that is one of the fastest ways you can actually clear Mirror Dungeon normal and get 3 whole levels of first pass XP in under 25 minutes, and 22 minutes to be exact. And thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if you have enjoyed, and turn on the notifications if you would like to view my next few videos in the future. And once again, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.